Hello, my name is Jason Brinkman. I am the District 3 engineer for the Southwest Idaho region of the Idaho Transportation Department. I want to thank everyone who participated in the second round of community open houses for the Rainbow Bridge project this summer. We're in the process of designing a new bridge to carry State Highway 55 traffic over the North Fork of the Payette River. We are also determining what to do with the existing Rainbow Bridge. More than 2,000 people were involved this summer, and we received more than 800 comments and questions. I want to share what we heard and address some of your questions. First off, it was clear that people are on board with building a new bridge for State Highway 55 traffic. At the same time, many shared how much they appreciate the existing Rainbow Bridge. We shared 9 design options for a new bridge, and we heard a lot of good feedback from the public and the preservation community on those options. 3 of the options stood out. They included option number 5, the multi-spandrel Art Deco arch bridge. Option 6, the steel through arch bridge. And option number 7, the spandrel braced steel arch bridge. At the meetings, we also shared what we learned about the condition of the existing bridge and the cost to keep it in place. At this point, ITD is recommending that the existing bridge be removed at the conclusion of the project. We wanted your feedback on this, and your reactions were mixed. Most folks who attended the meetings in person felt the old bridge should be removed once a new bridge is in place. This was usually due to cost or safety concerns, but some said they would like to see it stay. Online, the participants saw things a little differently. Most preferred keeping the old bridge, though a significant number said they would like to see it removed as well. Many would like to use it for pedestrians or bicyclists, or possibly as a landmark or even a wildlife crossing. We also shared plans for the new retaining walls on both sides of the new bridge. These walls will stabilize the canyon slopes near the bridge. They will also give us enough room to keep the old bridge open during construction. We asked for your feedback on wall finish options, and your opinion was clear. You preferred the natural finish. Let's talk about some of the questions we heard from you. First, what is the cost, future maintenance, and durability of each new bridge design option? As I mentioned before, we presented 9 options for the new bridge at the public meetings this summer. All 9 options would meet ITD's standards for cost, maintenance, and durability. However, there are some trade-offs. Based on your input, we narrowed down the options, and we will take a better look at the specific maintenance needs and possible cost differences between them. Is there any room for decorative elements or other fine-tuning of the bridge designs? Absolutely yes. Once we select a bridge type, we can look more closely at aesthetic features such as railing types, pier shapes, and general finish options. We will be asking for your input on those features in the future. One of the most frequently asked questions is whether ITD has considered keeping the existing bridge and allowing pedestrian access. And yes, we have. We've discussed and studied this, and we are growingly concerned about this concept. Let's look at why. The first concern is parking. Today, there's a small space where we occasionally see people pull over on the north side of the existing bridge. The new bridge will have to be located over this area. So we considered whether it would be safe for a vehicle to turn on and off of the highway and park near the existing bridge. For example, on the north end on the other side of the road. And the conclusion was that getting on and off the highway would always be a challenge. In addition, we would need ample space to park for a given number of vehicles and for those vehicles to be able to turn around and to exit the parking area. We simply do not have the room for this. This is a very narrow area that's situated between the hillside and the river and we don't want to disturb the hillside unnecessarily to create that kind of a parking area. Our technical studies also tell us that at some point in the future, complete replacement of nearly all the major components of the existing bridge would be necessary, even just for pedestrian use. You asked, what are ITD's long-term plans for Highway 55? If you drive this area, you already know that several projects are underway right now. In addition, a new study is underway for Highway 55 between Smiths Ferry and McCall. We've asked the study team to find opportunities for passing lanes, turn lanes, and other safety improvements. But rerouting the highway is not an option for us. We studied this in detail starting in the early 2000s, and the conclusion was that the best location for Highway 55 continues to be along the natural corridor following the river. Any other location would have much more significant environmental impacts and costs, including major earthwork activities and significant cuts and fills in the mountains. Finally, what is the plan for construction of the new bridge? We are on track to start constructing the new bridge in 2028. Traffic will continue to use the existing bridge while the new bridge and retaining walls are under construction. Our goal is to keep Highway 55 open during the majority of construction. When the time comes, we will make sure that you have the information that you need to plan ahead for your travels. We still have work ahead of us, and we hope that you will stay involved. We are excited to bring you a new bridge in 2028. We will let you know when we have more information about the design process. And as always, you're welcome to reach out using the contact information on your screen. Thank you. We appreciate your participation.